G'day everyone, I'm back again with another army list walkthrough. This is a new list I've come up with that uses the recently released codex. I've done away with the Stomper and the kill tanks, gone for something a little bit lighter, still heavily mechanized, but a little bit more infantry, a little bit more objective holding. Should still be a fun, easy list to use. Hopefully I should get this out to an event once lockdowns end in about another month or so if we're doing good. Anyway, I'll give you a run through how this all works. So we've got two detachments. Going to be running a patrol detachment and a spearhead detachment. This allows me to run a few heavy supports because I do like my cannon wagons at the moment. I'll be running death skulls. Reason for this is I like the 5-up feel no pain. The extra 1 reroll per unit will be kind of handy. I'm not running large numbers of anything in a unit, so more rerolls, I guess. And I do like that Warlord trait that allows me to sniper or kill a vehicle and gain command points, which hopefully I can kill some vehicles. So I'll start with my Warlord. I've taken a big mech in mega armor as my Warlord. I'm aiming to make use of the Warlord trait from Death Skulls, being Opportunist, which allows you to target an enemy character within 12 inches and ignore the Lookout Sir rule. So for this, I've given him the Teleport Blaster and a custom Mega Blaster, and given him the extra custom weapon. So he gets an extra shot out of his custom Mega Blaster. I've also given him Decrussion Armor, so he is quite resilient with a 4-up invul, which adds 1 to saving throws. So he's got a 2-up save normally. AP -1 is still a 2-up save. Effectively, his 4-up armor, invul armor, then becomes a 3-up invul, technically, if I'm reading that correctly. He can also do D3 mortal wounds on the charge. That's if I do decide to charge him in. He's mostly there to shoot high priority targets, characters wise, or try and do some damage to any nearby vehicles, which could give him an extra command point if he's close to them. Next we have a War Banner Knob. He's been given a Warlord trait and a relic. The Warlord trait gives him +3 to his aura, so anyone within 9 inches of him will get +1 to hit in melee. And he's been given to Dead Shiny Shooter just to help clear out any screening. Here we have a unit of Mega Knobs. There's 6 in total, 5 with dual saws, 1 with a custom shooter and power claw. The Warlord, the War Banner and the Mega Knobs will all ride along in this trusty yellow battle wagon. It's a bare bones battle wagon. It does not have any weapons. It is simply to get these guys into the front lines as soon as possible. It's been given an Ard case for that +1 toughness and Fortress on Wheels for a 5-up invul, hopefully making it last just that little bit longer. Next we have Captain Badruck and his flash kits. Captain Badruck being converted up to be an Orc sniper from a knob, and the flash kits to be Orc boys with Necron Immortals gear. They will ride along in this lovely blue battle wagon that has a lobber, 4 big shooters and a kill cannon. The kill cannon having been upgraded to the boomer, which gives an extra D6 shots. So this will be a very Dakka outputting battle wagon, which will no doubt get shot up and leaving the flash kits on foot for a while. We've got a unit of bare bones commandos with 1 knob with power claw, 9 commandos. Allowing me to take a patrol, we have 1 unit of 10 Gretchen. Here we have a unit of burner boys, 10 burners, 2 big shooter spanners. And with them they have a truck. Last but not least, we have 3 cannon wagons with triple big shooters. So the way this list works is pretty simple. We start off with the 5 battle wagons on the table and 10 Gretchen. the truck with the burner boys goes in reserves and the commandos go in reserves. I move up the yellow battle wagon to try and take out some high-risk priority targets. Drop the burner boys in with the truck and the commandos in turn 2 to cause some mayhem. Shoot a bunch of stuff with the battle wagons and flash kits. Hold some objectives with the Gretchen. And that's about it. Pretty simple. Pretty easy to run through. I don't have too many strats I need to use, as most of my strats are spent on the teleporter and the extra war boss trait and the extra relic. Other than that, I can use careen if a vehicle explodes, ramming speed if I need to, for some reason, get one of my vehicles into melee range, or just to try and even gain some movement. Gun crazy show-offs, that'll come in handy for my flash kits. If the battle wagon becomes destroyed, I'd probably keep my flash kits in the battle wagon until such time. No real need to get them out, it keeps them safe. Hit them harder, hopefully for +1 damage on mega knobs when required. Breaking heads if I need a morale test. Tide of muscle to ignore charge modifiers when charging. And cutting flames on the burner boys. Now, there's a new thing with the orcs that we can make specialist mobs. Now, depending on whether the ruling gets changed as to whether the specialist mobs can embark onto a vehicle. Currently, it seems they cannot. If I can, well, the way I will do it is I will give my burner boys pyromaniacs, and I will give the mega knobs the big crumpers. If that works out, that'll give a lot of good hits with the burners straight up turn 2 with them teleporting in 9 inches away. And that'll actually give the mega knobs, with their +1 to hit from the big crumpers and the +1 to hit from the banner pole, they'll be getting hits on 2s with 24, I think, kill saw. No, 20 kill saw and 3 claw attacks. So 23 attacks hitting on 2s with ridiculous amounts of strength and damage, especially if I play that strat. So those are the things I can think of that'll work well for me. Guess I kind of need to get some practice games under my belt once lockdown ends and get out there and have some fun. At the end of the day, that's what this list's for. I try and create all these lists just to have fun and have a good time with my opponent, have a bit of time to talk and tell jokes. Don't try and take anything too seriously, but it's nice to get a win or do at least half well every now and again. Well, hopefully I'll see you out there on a table soon. Have fun.